I've missed that sweet little music. No, I'm joking, please don't hit me. I'm sorry. I couldn't be in live because I was like all the weekend. Like I recorded our 30 minutes video like in one block, like straight away for my school project. It's in French, by the way. I don't know if I'm gonna publish it on YouTube. Maybe I will, but like I'm not super proud of what I did. I think it's pretty crappy. Like I hate my project. It's a project that you do like for like 6 months straight, and all the 6 months I was like, my project is crap. I hate my project. So like guys, if you do a long time on a project on a long period, like do something you like, because I mix mental health and abstract art, but two things I like, but together, like I don't know, maybe I didn't choose the right product to do at the end. It's a video. I like video, but like damn, 30 minutes recording to like edit that shit, it's way too long. Plus I didn't know my text, so like they're huge parts I needed to cut because I was like lowering down to look at what I've written. So like do something you like, guys. Hi, 𝓘𝓷𝓷𝓸𝓷𝓼 saying hi, welcome to the live stream. And they say it's 2 a.m. here. Why aren't you asleep, child? You know what, I'm not gonna ask. Chronos is never asleep at that time, so like it's totally fine. But I'm not your mom or anything, so I'm not gonna tell you you should sleep. If you don't want to sleep, I'm sorry, but it's your problem, If I don't sleep through a night, then it's my problem if I don't sleep, right? Do you agree? No? Okay. So welcome everybody. Hello my little crystals on the red division, and hello my little moonflowers on the live stream. It's been really long, like I said. I am sorry. Life made me not being able to live stream, like I just explained like 3 seconds ago. Right now it's hard for my brain to do more than one thing at the same thing, talking and editing on stuff on 2 like devices. 𝓘𝓷𝓷𝓸𝓷 says I was just gonna sleep and saw your notification. Well, I don't want to make you like not sleep, so like go to sleep. I don't know. Well, it's your decision, but like I don't want you to stay because you don't want me to feel bad or anything. So like you can go to sleep. I don't mind. Thanks for just saying hi. Like even the little crystals on the red vision, you can just come and say hi. It's really fine by me. Just saying hi, it's cool. And you can't even not talk to. Like if you don't want to talk, well, just I don't know, don't talk. Okay, that was kind of weird. I'm so gonna talk this live stream because like 2 days straight did nothing else, and like doing home. I'm late, 43 minutes late, because normally I was supposed to live at 3 p.m. 3 o'clock at my UTC -5 from time zone, and I did my homework that it's not done, but yeah. What? Okay, so let's read that and get into the mission right afterwards. Help me, meow. For the past 2 days, I've been roaming far westward along the main road in search of new ingredients to make the worst tasting cocktail ever. I found a small animal known as the golden leech that dropped some very pretty pearls. I ground those into powder, added dollops of it to wine, and then gave it out to passersby. They loved it, and they even wanted me to stay and make them some more. It's a failure. I mean, of course it was a failure. Why is it always good wine? And why did I have to spend my birthday like that? Meow. I want to go home. I want you to pat my head and scratch my ears. Wait, no, that's not it at all. I just need you to bring me back, that's all. You don't have to bring any presents or anything. Just please come, and soon. Oh, I knew it was a little cute kitty. Soon that I am happy. Oh, she's so cute. That's the cattail the cat tail girl, right? I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know why the hell, like, I don't see the text in I don't see the new thing on the chat and it appear on the rediffusion. Like, 3 seconds, I'm just gonna come back. I refresh, I open it, and then I'm supposed to see you guys chatting. Okay, so Benish says, what's the time there? It's 3:45 p.m. Benish say, hey, my mom caught me, bye, she's gonna kill me. Venish V says, please continue your live stream. Love and support. Oh, you're so cute. Well, go to sleep. I don't want your mom to get mad. I have some sweet dreams, okay? And yeah, I'll continue my live streams. That's so cute. Hopefully you heard the little 𝓘𝓷𝓸𝓸𝓷𝓼 kitty cat. I love voice acting. That's something I should have said to my my orientation, conseiller en orientation, orientation man, like someone that helps you to go with your career and stuff like that. I really love voice acting. Like French, English, Spanish, I don't know. I don't have any experience with voice acting in Spanish, but like, I mean, let's go if I'm gonna do it. Maybe I should have brought my math homework and maybe like do it at the same time of the live stream. Would you mind if I just go check it out? Plus I need water, you know, water is important. So like just be right back real quick. Oh, seriously. I love having a freaking keypad. Be right back, okay guys? And if anyone's there on the live stream, like tell them I'm gonna come back like real soon. Thank you. What's that? Okay, it's just paper. Okay. La, la, la. I'm sure you hear me. If you don't hear me, I'm sad. Staying hydrated is important, even though it's winter right now. I think I'm gonna take my coat off because it's way too warm. Something I couldn't have done if I were like I had how you call it? You know the thingy that makes you guys see me? I really forgot the word. How you call that? You know, the camera. Yeah, the camera. Why the hell? How the hell did I forget that word? Like, yeah, she's saying she's a YouTuber, but she can't remember the devices and the technology she used to record. Puh, pathetic. She's not a YouTuber. I heard ya. I'm sorry. You can say it that once, I'm gonna forgive you. I'll give it to you. You're right. Yeah, you know, the camera. Because for the episode 60, for the 60 subscribers, normally you could see me. Normally you would have seen me like playing the game and like acting and saying hi and being like super energetic. Because now you just hear my voice, but you don't see me move. But like COVID, so like you can't buy anything that's not food. Like at the market, at the store. So how the hell am I supposed to buy it? Maybe I should check on Amazon to see like if it's not if it doesn't cost too much. Maybe if it's not more if it doesn't cost more, maybe I'll just like ship it. That could be great. It's a Christmas present. We're in the 18th January right now when I'm on live and stream that, so like I don't know if I got it when you guys see this, but I kind of hope to. So, all right.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Never quite seem to get my
Let's
land
just. Do we fight him? Yeah, let's fight him. If my friend would be here, who would say like, yeah, you never leave a monster, Jen. All right. He's gonna jump. All right, let's get him. Let's get him real good. Just wanted to say I'm gonna do my homework at the same time. Yo. Why was I hurt? Alright, he done. We good. Look like my dog. She was sitting earlier, cause like when someone call home, like the sound the telephone makes, she goes like exactly like that. I'm just too good to like, you know, that's something funny. Like I'm just too good to like imitate her. And like sometimes my mom says, "What's up, little? Why are you sitting? Why are you crying?" And I'm like, "Mom, it wasn't the dog, it was me." Rexy official say, "Hi, hello, welcome on the live stream." Boom! I got him. Oh, he was crying. How are you, Rexy? Zhongli, it's been so long. I thought you were the Jew god, but I guess I'll know right now.
I myself only arrived moments ago.
Ah, yes.
Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
I did.
It was so big and pretty and expensive. Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
I'm super good. Thank you for asking, Rexy. Rexy says a spoiler that I will not say. Like, oh, then I'm just I like it. I like my when my terrier, right? Yes. Okay. He got who's Bando's potential, so it's fine by me. I'm kidding.
Indeed.
Even though if he wasn't
It's
like,
second to none
I'd still like him. But like, Ningguang don't like him, right? Or no. We yeah. I thought Ningguang was talking about Zhongli, but she was talking about child. Rexy says, do you know I have a C1 gene? Do you mean constellation? Is it like just one thing, or like all the constellation you have it? I'm not sure. Which one, please? Thank you.
Then you met with Ningguang, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
She's super rich and so generous. Paimon thinks she's very friendly.
Lol, business people are always friendly when it suits their interest. That's what Lumen says, at least.
Yeah, her take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. She thinks that even the tactless 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓻𝓶 is more trustworthy than her.
Oh, so you also met with 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓬𝓵 then? What did she have to say?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
No respect for the divine. Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓬𝓵, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart, though they are both members of the Qixing. Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions.
Rexy says in the chat, Ningguang and all Qixing and Zhongli have made this plan to see if the Geo Archon really, I guess you meant died. And then they say sometimes the Liyue will be able to stand on their own. Well, I hope so, because it's good to depend on people, but I mean, like, one day you need to step up your game and be able to to walk without any help. Unless you need help till the rest of your life, you know. I don't mean like people, if you can't be alone or you can't do things by yourself, it's maybe because you are a special case, and you know that's super fine, okay? Don't feel bad on anything. We all different, and we all need to love each other. And Rexy said, wait, I will send it again. Okay. Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intention. She's ambitious because, you know, she want her like jade chamber, her floating empire, like cover all Liyue, and that's kind of bad, you know, because like sun, you need sun to be happy and stuff. And did you know, like, children are like plants, not like penguins if they can fly if you throw them hard enough. No, not that one, but like they're the vitamin that the sun give the children during summers help them grow faster. So like you grow faster during summer than like the other season because of the sun. And I saw this in a research, so I know it's true. And if it's not, well, please give me where you found it's not, and let's check it out together, okay? Rexy says, so this plan was made from chasing Zhongli and Ningguang to kill 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼 and see if Liyue can stand on their own with 𝓘𝓷𝓃. If the 𝓘𝓷𝓃 really died someday. And Zhongli is the Geo god. Hey, that's kind of right. I knew he was the god, you know, because he's just like he's like, you know, a wise man. He speaks in a way like super polite and respectful and ancient, and I like that. And like, he's strong, wasn't he? I don't really remember. He's like super strong. So like, I was like, yeah, you know, I'm not saying Barbados isn't like, you know, Venti. And Venti said he was wearing a vision to hide the fact that he is a god. So like, Zhongli have a Geo vision, so he could like use the same technique to hide his true power. And Rexy says, and I have the Geo god. And they ask me, do you hate Child? The thing I hate about Child is his real name because it's unpronounceable, 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼, but now I'm good with it. I don't know a lot about it, so like, don't spoil me that, please. Cause you know, the Geo thing is great. It's okay cause I ask it and I theorize it and you were there, so it's fine. But about Child, do not. Like, I got spoiled by myself while looking some ship,
yes,
like
she has only
between
relied
Child
on
and
herself to rise
Lumen.
to her current position. No ordinary person could ever achieve that. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianquan, she would never give up the Jade Chamber.
Well, of course, like it's her dream. Rexy said, don't hate him, you will understand in his story, Chris. I don't hate him, particularly. I don't trust him, because you can clearly say he got something on his own. But you know, sometimes you need to do some stuff to protect your family. And like I said, I know he misses a lot his little sis in the Liyue part. Because I watched a video about him on Genshin Impact channel. But I hate the 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷 though. I don't really trust him because, like, you know, he's part in the 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸, and like what the 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸 does is awful, and like the 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸, like, just a big old bad place. I'm not saying that every 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸 is bad, like, you know, like you're saying, Rexy, like Child is great, but like I just don't trust him overall for now. I just don't trust him because he clearly wants something from us. Rexy says he's a good person. The thing making him bad is 𝓒𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼, the 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓃. Yeah, the 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸, like the 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸 overpowered woman. Yeah, of course, because, you know, she's the boss, so you, like, if you're boss, like, yeah, I understand. Yes, of course.
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her then?
Why, Mora, of course.
Okay, cash. Okay, makes sense, I guess.
All Ningguang talked about was the 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸 this and the 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸 that.
Yeah, because they're bad.
She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers into Liyue, and that they aren't to be trusted.
Okay, I was gonna say something. The fact with me and Rexy, I remember on, I think it was you, Rexy, or maybe it was someone else. Sorry if it wasn't you. We were debating with the fact that the 𝓘𝓷𝓸𝓷𝓼 died when he's a god and he's immortal. But then afterwards, like, he's immortal. So how the frick do you die if you're immortal? Because immortal means you just don't die, you know? And like, then I was gonna say, well, that's why he didn't die. That's why he's immortal, because he didn't really die. But then again, do Archon gods are more immortal than just normal gods? Because gods are immortal, but like, you can kill them because of the war. You know, they killed each other in the war. Guys, you know, if you haven't watched the precedent episode of the main quiz, like, just go watch them, because now it's just full spoiler all the time. You know what? I'm gonna say that at the start of the live stream if I remember it. So yeah, that's all I had to say, because I just thought about it, and yeah, it went to my mind.
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me in the least.
And now they are trying to reproduce the schedule of permission. Yeah, we caught that. I
No
need
matter what they may be planning,
my math book.
you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui. Always be on your guard.
Be right back. Be right back, like, real quick. I'm sorry, be right back. Be right back. 3 seconds, okay? Three freaking seconds. Not more, not less. 3 seconds. Okay, I'm back. I told you 3 seconds, right? Did I made it in 3 seconds?
Is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Diwa Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today, we'll be gathering wild glaze lilies.
Glaze lilies?
Gaze
Why did we
ladies?
come all the way out here? Doesn't the garden in Yujing Terrace have some? Even Tingsa Village has glaze lilies.
Oh, probably because of the purity thing.
Paimon remembers that Madame King is always tending to flowers. Maybe we could ask her.
No.
Sure.
Those lilies have all been gardened by people. They won't do it all.
Hey, I just thought about something. Like, everything we do. Dang. Okay. Yeah, dang. Never mind. Never
Diwa
mind.
Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joyful flower that listens to human song.
Yeah.
Before the Archon War, Diwa Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded, turning it into the marsh you see now. Nearly all the glaze lilies were wiped out.
Dang.
Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. But very few people know that glaze lilies may still be found in the wild.
Oh, amazing.
Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must grind up the wild lilies and place the powder in a censer of everlasting incense.
Dang.
But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers.
Everlasting incense? Isn't that in Pokemon Go, you know, to like make the Pokemon Go like approach you? So like you can catch them better? No? Yeah, I've played Pokemon Go. Is there something wrong with that? I like Pokemon, okay? I just never knew them, but like I like Pokemon. So you need me to sing?
No, I need you to sing to them. Singing to the flowers will make them more fragrant.
That's just what I said, right? I picked singing, haven't I? Oh, I didn't pick singing. Oh crap, I wanted to pick singing.
So how good is your singing?
I wouldn't say I'm a pro, but I can hold a tune. Will I really need to sing? That would be great.
Really? Why doesn't Paimon believe you?
How mean,
We'll only know
Paimon?
once she starts singing.
Oh, they didn't misgender me. How great. Do I need to sing? Oh, that would have been cool. I would have liked to sing. Da 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 You know, Barbara song? Cause someone like just came one day, they weren't feeling good, and they asked me if I could like sing Barbara song, and I was like, of course, child. I was like, what the frick is that song? And then they were like, well, it's the character Barbara, you know? So yeah. Ask me to sing whenever you want.
Sing. Whenever you're ready.
Da 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 da.
Oh, that's exactly the same song I just sang, but like less better. No, I'm kidding. Da 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 da.
These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is this because he sang a song to Mondstadt that they don't understand him really?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Coming to be.
If I throw him on in the water, it should be great, right? Okay, one last. Whoa!
Burst forth.
I need you, I need you, I need you right now. Why am I singing that? Need you right now, take my hand. And I need you the most. Don't let me, don't let me, don't let me go.
Burst forth.
Don't let me go. Rexy says, I'm back. You were the way too. Is that a coincidence? A coincidence? Wait, was it? Wow. Oh yeah, right. It's wow. You can really dance. Wow. You can really dance. She said, chum chum. No, he went.
Glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
Those flowers put quite a fight.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower.
For real? That's the name?
Strange. These petals look interesting.
Now I need
The
to
glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value. Let's collect what we can of these petals.
How the frick do you see
Nice
when they...
and all, but will those petals be useful for the rite of parting?
I'm sorry, I know he's a god, but when I look at flowers, I'm not telling myself, oh yeah, of course, perfect medicine, you know, since it were like 1,000 spiders on them and they were all away, you know. Sorry, I took spiders, it was the first thing that came into my mind. I'm really sorry for the arachnophobes. How the hell does he know that the flowers are like super medicinal now? Out of my mind! He's too bright, he's so wise. Don't anger a wise man.
Unfortunately, no.
That's so lame.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Are you
it's the
searching
girl.
for glaze lilies?
Oh, hey,
It's Gold Mom.
Paimon can't remember.
It's 𝓘𝓷𝓸𝓷𝓼. I remember.
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name.
You're too pretty.
That reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
She's the one giving the cocoa milk. She's the cocoa guard. Didn't you know? I saw the meme and I was like, precious. Just precious. What do you mean it's Yangu? I knew it was 𝓘𝓷𝓸𝓷𝓼. Why are you trying to get me wrong? Rexy, explain yourself.
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope, we found the way on our own.
Guess it was our fault for not asking.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
Something seems a little off about 𝓘𝓷𝓸𝓷𝓼. She's
Did you just say that
different
out
from
loud?
the first time we met. Where's her serious attitude now?
Was she serious before?
I met you at that time as an emissary of the 𝓘𝓷𝓻𝓮. But now, I am simply out on a stroll to see the flowers.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers?
I like
Why
her
not just
design
enjoy the gardens
clothing.
of the city?
I'm pretty sure I already said it, but I just love it. And like, I don't know if it's just me, but when character has a certain color of hair, for now, like, the suit got the same color. It's probably just me. I don't know. Rexy says, good night. Have a good night and sweet dreams. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming on the live stream.
Terrace is where 𝓗𝓗𝓚 parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, I wouldn't be able to bear it. Whenever my duties take me near 𝓗𝓗𝓚 these days, I draw the windows to block my view of the gardens.
Aw.
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my emotions yet. When the 𝓗𝓚𝓮 War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with 𝓗𝓗𝓚. But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before 𝓗𝓗𝓚. It's truly a changing of the guard.
So that means...
Yes. Now that the spirit of 𝓗𝓗𝓚 has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7.
What?
The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago.
He's definitely wearing makeup, right? I just love his eyes. I just had to say it.
Of the current 7 𝓗𝓚𝓮s, the youngest is Sumeru's god of 𝓗𝓸𝓷𝓼. He is merely 500 years old, whereas 𝓗𝓗𝓚 was more than 6,000 years old at the time of his passing.
What the
This
frick?
means that Liyue had been under 𝓗𝓗𝓚's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago.
Bro.
The city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
Like, you see Xiangling is like, she quite know her history. I'm proud of this child.
So what do you think of this farewell?
Ooh, angry?
Huh? This is a little sudden. As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue without 𝓗𝓗𝓚. But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since
Wait, she's
𝓗𝓗𝓚
both?
has passed, the time of Liyue's contract with the gods and Adepti has now reached its end.
Huh? Did you just say, as an Adeptus?
Yes, I am a mix of human and 𝓘𝓚𝓮. Adeptus blood flows through my veins.
Ooh.
I fought for 𝓗𝓗𝓚 and the city of Liyue during the 𝓗𝓚𝓮 War.
What?
After
How
the
was
war ended,
awesome.
I signed a contract with 𝓗𝓗𝓚 and took the position as secretary for the 𝓘𝓚𝓮. I've continued those duties to this very day.
What? So you're half shielding? That explains the horns.
Well, let's save that conversation for another day. You say that you are here looking for glaze lilies?
You're so pretty,
I also
man.
know
You're
where
so
wild
awesome.
glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself. Here, you may have it if you wish.
Ari, you're so sweet.
We
Thank
dare
you.
not refuse it.
Oh,
Of course.
So did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well. In fact, I sang a local Liyue ballad to it.
Wow, so you really know your stuff, too. Thanks, 𝓗𝓚𝓮.
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord. If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now. Good luck.
Oh, thank you.
And that just about does it. Our preparations for the rite of parting are mostly finished. Given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was a fitting end to our tasks, in more ways than one.
Sorry, I was putting my shirt back on, so like, I just prefer to wait until he finished talking. So like, yeah, Xiangling seems suited to working in agricultural development.
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a business in Liyue.
I've had enough ventures in my life already.
Of
Beginning a new
course.
undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires no small amount of effort. And once business is at full steam, the stress of it all only wears away at you over time.
Okay, Maybe it's just me, but the lip sync up close, this particular one, was way better than usual.
So you must be careful to take the time to step back and re-examine yourself.
Never
If
mind,
left
it's worse
unchecked,
now.
The wear and tear on your heart may go well past mending.
Wow. See? Zhongli sounds like he's already seen it all. Alright, I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor now.
Alright, let's head back. Oh, my bro came back home. Running on the place. If log D2 equal U and log D3 equal V and log D7 equal W, state the value of each expression like the U, V, W. Huh. I was thinking, sorry. Math problems. I knew I already did something like that. That's why you need to do your exercise, guys. Like, now I have a homework and I already did all of them in my like math book, and I'm like, okay then. There's a Shiba!
What happened? The city gate is swarming with Millilith and the Fatui?
This atmosphere is highly abnormal. It seems as though something big has happened. We should ask around a little, just to be safe.
Look how she walked with some attitude, bro. So like, yeah, I'm the girl of the place. Then you got Chi-Chi. Whoa. Do they all walk the same way? No, he's more like reserved and like I walk straight in line. And he just walks. Like the shoulder, like, I don't know. It's probably just me. Felix.
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume.
How the frick do you
The
know him?
Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of 𝓘𝓻𝓮𝓭𝓲𝓷𝓼 are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the 𝓘𝓻 have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the 𝓘𝓻. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo-Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
Surely the Liyue 𝓘𝓻 are not the sort to give in so easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the 𝓘𝓻 for you. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
What, we associate
Looks
with
like
Child?
things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Is there anything we can do?
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will you use your sword to turn the balance?
Ooh.
Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the
Zhongli.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I hope that Master Hu has been able to keep things under control for the moment. Consider your next course of action carefully, traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse first.
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be quite the double-edged sword. So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse?
I don't know which to choose. I'll pick the last one.
Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely him. He must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something really bad.
Who are we talking about?
Where can we find him now? Where would he go at a time like this?
There's only one place he would go. Who are we talking about? I calculate with my right hand, and I run while I walk with my left hand at the same time. 𝓘𝓷𝓷𝓸𝓷𝓼, 𝓘𝓷𝓷𝓸𝓵𝓷𝓚. Okay, whoa. Oof, it's hard. Sorry, guys. I'll finish by being able to do it. Why isn't there a pathway on the ground to show me where the hell am I supposed to go?
Join the Adventurers Guild.
Maybe I should have teleported. Oh, so tranquil. Calm, so calm. Oh, look, there are two doggies there. So cute, I want to pet them. I think I'm kind of good to play with one hand. I don't think I'm super bad. Oh, it's I mean, let's go.
Wow! This is the Golden House?
Ooh.
It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even fancier on the inside?
So much Mora, girl.
So full of Mora. This is where all of Teyvat's Mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few more go missing.
Touch a single more and we're done for.
Oh, so it's a trap. Tricky, tricky. Good thing Paimon's got you here.
Dude.
But even if we can't take any,
So greedy.
we can still have a closer look, right?
No.
Or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora. It's like a dream come true.
Something feels amiss here.
Oh, right. Back to business. It's quiet. Too quiet. Surely someone's gotta be guarding something as important as the Exuvia.
I still don't know what the 𝓘𝓷𝓸𝓷𝓼 is.
Huh? Look! What happened here?
They've been knocked unconscious.
Uh-oh. Paimon smells trouble.
So do I.
We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is alright.
We'll need to fight the 𝓘𝓷𝓸𝓷𝓼, won't we? Or Child, maybe? Is it the place where we fight Child? Seriously, I fell down and now I'm done for? Oh no, it's good, okay. I don't trust the playground. It's his dead body?
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
It's Child, right?
Huh? Who's there?
If you were 𝓘𝓷𝓸𝓷, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the 𝓒𝓏𝓴 herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way.
How did you find out it was here? I forgot he was Ginger.
Well, I've never been one to beat around the bush, you know. But who could have possibly guessed that the god of Geo would mysteriously perish the very moment I arrived in Liyue, and that the Exuvia would subsequently be hidden away? If it weren't for that lovely little rite of parting ceremony you put together, it would have taken me a whole lot longer to get the information I needed. Stopping the Mora Mints, hiding away the Exuvia. The Qiqing are really pulling out all the stops this time.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
As one of the 11 𝓘𝓷𝓸𝓷 harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the 𝓒𝓏𝓴 fulfilled. She will get that which she desires.
I want to allow you to get near the Exuvia.
I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway.
I knew we were going to fight him.
The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the 𝓒𝓏𝓴 deems fit.
Guys, I'll be back in a sec. Like, I'm writing down in the chat, cause like one of my rabbit died. I sadly knew he was gonna die. No, I didn't knew it. Never mind. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm really sorry. MiHo Crystals and everyone on the Red Division, thank you for watching. Just like fast forward a bit, okay? Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry, I'm back. Indeed, I knew which rabbit died. Like, I knew he would be dying. In fact, it's just because it's two male together, and my brother is the one who's feeding them. And I just, like... Not that I knew he was dying, but I could guess he would die one day if my brother did not took well care of them. So they fought to death for food. So like he's dead now. Pay to your soul, little rabbit.
Either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you.
A match to death, right?
The battle.
Battle? So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
You could say that. When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished.
I like her. I like the voice actor, guys. I like it when like voice actors like are the characters. I'm not saying the guy who's I presume it's a guy. Okay, the masculine voice, I don't say he's like child and he's like a bee, but he's good at the end. But I'm saying like if I close my eyes, I can see the voice actor like with attitude, like he's in the characters, and I really like that. Just saying that, I'm sorry.
Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would she? When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions. But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Yeah.
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. I'll just play along, to feel the thrill of battle.
But don't you intend to win, child?
Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to relish the fight anyway, because if you ask me, without that, what else is there?
I could never defeat you? You're completely delusional. Yeah, laugh all you want.
Fighting talk, I love it. Now let's see you live up to it.
Come on, shrimp, bring it on. Bring it on.
This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with a 𝓘𝓷𝓷𝓸𝓷𝓼. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
Okay, almost at half of his health. Just saying.
A fine opportunity.
Oh, he said that as well.
Passable effort. Burst forth. How unbecoming. You're wide open.
Talk about you, man.
Some progress. Guess I should take you more seriously. Haha, good. No wonder Signora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out.
His electricity?
This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a harbinger.
Not saying it easy, but almost, okay? So like...
Everybody stand back! Here we go!
Don't be found too much of yourself. Okay, it's the second time I aim him. Is he gonna go like full... What? But I won!
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive.
So
But
cool!
that's about as far as you'll get.
I like his weapon. Win MGO? How cool is that?
Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
But I won!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected.
But he won't be able to, you know?
I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now. I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
Oh my god, he's super angry. But I'm stronger, What he's doing? Electro and water? Oh, he's a magical girl, guys. He's transforming. What the frick? That's so cool. He got the cape of Pathriscus. What? 𝓘𝓷𝓸𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼, child. Okay, that's why 𝓘𝓷𝓸𝓸𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼.
But this is going to cost you.
Boy, that's so cool. Zhongli's so coming to save us. Or something. We could have used Windblade to like stop us from coming down, just saying. He looks awesome, man! What?
Adventure time!
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you?
No, not really.
Bastard! Did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose?
Not really.
And the Gnosis over. Now, don't make me take it from you.
We didn't take it!
I don't really care about his attack, I just attack on my own.
First point.
Wait. Yeah, please, give me my Geo boost at least, I don't know. Okay, we almost got him.
Coming to beat.
He's good. 𝓘𝓷𝓸𝓸𝓷𝓼 vs 𝓘𝓷𝓸𝓸𝓸𝓸𝓸. I'll let you off this time. What?
Look! Child's back to normal again!
Dang.
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through.
It was way better in the comics,
And
just
now
saying.
that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you! We didn't take it!
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be?
Let's say because I'm gradually restoring my former power.
You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied.
Well,
Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend. Even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
Aww.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Indeed.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
The corpse was fake?
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say the least.
We know he's taking the Gnosis. We know he's gonna do the same thing they did to Venti, aka Barbados, but we still talk to him like nothing happened. That's kind of weird.
It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts. As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this. I absolutely detest working with those who are weaker than I. The truth is, the world belongs to those of us who desire to become strong. I seldom willingly mingle with any dull and boring weaklings who think otherwise. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyun's stone forest.
A god?
𝓘𝓷𝓷𝓸𝓷𝓼, overlord of the vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War.
Why is he
and who has
telling
remained
us his
pinned beneath the
plan?
waves by the Geo-Archon stone spears ever since.
Are you stupid, child? Like, you know I'm your enemy right now. I tried to stop you from taking the Gnosis because I knew it would end bad, but you're still telling me your plan. I know you call me your friend, but like, I'm your enemy right now. What the frick, child?
If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How could an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey!
Oh, sigils
those are sigils of permission!
Yeah.
Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
I saw your research with my own eyes.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle.
What?
Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing.
Dang. He don't want to do it, he just have to do it. He just has to do it, because, you know. Whoa. Awesome. Pretty. Is it a shark whale? It's my favorite.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Drown? They didn't do anything.
He's already gone.
Poor people.
That guy is fast.
Like Mona.
What's going on?
Look, the chamber's like going away. No, it's not the shark whale. It's the Kraken. Release the Kraken. Oh, it's not Kraken. It got mouth. Well, I guess mouth. Dang, what the frick is happening? I'm supposed to stop now. Well, I guess I'm doing my homework at the same time, so it's good. What? Release the Kraken. Yes.
Paimon's exhausted.
Pretty. I like the designs. It really lags a lot, but like.
If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go.
Are you kidding? They're like super tall, man. How could you miss that?
Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
Don't you have eyes, Paimon?
What are you doing here?
Oh, Shao. Shao.
Hold on. It's the Adept guy. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Qixing. Is the fighting over?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue?
Oh, they're pretty. I like it.
This Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy, even from all the way out here.
It's not just you. We've got new Millelith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
Indeed.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary.
Indeed, man.
So will the power of the Qiqing, Millelith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
There are
We've
us
already
too,
discussed
right?
this together, and our conclusion is not necessarily.
What? But all of you are supposed to be the guardians of Liyue. Can't you think of something?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Qiqing did once research the matter of the 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼 ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼 ballista with one's own hands is here. For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
Ooh.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼 ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now.
Oh my god.
Yep.
I got the chills, man. This is so cool. Magic. She like doing the Naruto stuff. I like it. I'm sorry. I had to say that. Oh, the 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼 ballista. How cool is that? Is he gonna transform into a human? No? That won't be enough, will it? Yeah, that's what I thought.
The Fatui! They're attacking the 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼 ballista!
We're gonna protect him. So awesome! Gimme the control! Gimme! I wanna fight!
3 Adepti are manning the 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼 ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millelith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced the god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? What wishes to witness?
Okay, you're done for. I'm good now. You're done, man.
My work finished.
Let's move.
We're good. Where? Where's the next appointment? Where? I don't know if it's I'm just too strong or I just have a great team.
First force.
Go in! Take this!
Oh, plus Electro, man. It's raining, so it's good. Where? Where?
That is Osial's divine power. I am really familiar with it.
I don't think that's a good thing. Of course, be careful not to get hit, and I go straight into it. Okay, it's gonna get harder.
Their attacks are unrelenting.
How daring. Nezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
I can't manage to lose. Okay, didn't crash. Okay, good. Oh god. I'm mad now.